Okay, good afternoon, people of the world. Good afternoon, everyone, Nigerians, Benin Kingdom, and followers of closer treatment. Of recent, it has become very imperative for every Nigerian and every Benin man make we know the truth. The truth go come stage by stage. First and foremost, Ugbo Ilaje, every Yoruba man suppose know wetin that word mean. Idu, every Edo man know wetin that word mean. Then Imadodowa, every Edo man know wetin that word mean. Before we go look at all those three words when I don't name so, I want to start with correcting the wayo, the mischief where so many people don't commit for this our kingdom. Benin Kingdom, wetin don happen. It don't start even the time where we get Ogeso. We know they call am Ogeso, but they call am Ogenoriso, king wey dey heaven. We dey use am as a moral, that is the Benin Empire then. They use am as a moral tool to subject people to wetin the king represent. That's so it be right from time. Then during that Ogenoriso where they can't corrupt so Ogiso, different things must happen at different time. You get the time where may I not digress so. Waiting this Ogiso they practice right from time now primogeniture. If you not be Oba Peking, you not feel be Oba. Then you can't get the time where Oba, because they go say Oba must born, give birth to a boy to be a king. So when we say Oba born one boy, and the kingdom is very, very large, they say need day. They say why this now let the boy they born. It bring out issue from one Oba wife where they call Esawo. That one come put lie, say now the spirit of this boy cause and where they not born another pikin. Now that one take us to where that Ugbo Ilaje story come, where Imadodowa come, and wetin I still forget where Uek for come. So those story, I don't know whether time go there where we will take look into them. Then the other one will be Idu. Idu na the name, the land, the name of the land, the Benin Empire. Now empire, it can't reduce to kingdom as it be for so many parts of the world. But many parts of the world, their empire not fit stand. Like the Japanese empire, they not fit stand. The China empire, because of their largeness. But the source go still there. When I say you for here, the Han dynasty, like for China. So Benin home, no different. So that period where problem come they come exile. Unfortunately, the crown, the Peking where the only boy they come say they want to go kill him for sacrifice or something like that. As that woman don't put life on his head. Now from there problem come there. Then you know say right from time something must get precedent. There is one precedent where first they get one family for Benin. They know them for they be like Agbero. If you want to enter Benin, they say you must pay fine to them. They call them Ogiamien family. So, and who born them? Now one Evian will be native doctor. That people they don't get relationship with the royal dynasty at all. But they just be Agbero. That's why you see say Agbero come be like something like blood for some of the people. You know? So even they are the leader for their family now renowned Agbero. So now then, go they say you not go enter enter anywhere until you pay fine to them. So they not fit do that one because the king represent check and balance. Once the king favor you those days and even till date, the king favor you, they go the pressing guy is the best. Once the king does not favor you, they will go back. You know, they fight against her, they talk different thing. The kings, they have always been sacrifices to their land. They put everything because now they are right, now they are bet right. They born them put, so they don't have anything else if not to defend their kingdom. A king waiting they do right from time, from the ones where we don't see, from the one where we read for history, now how their land want to develop. So this problem of betrayal, of mischief, it don't start from the Ogiamia. When the problem still continue, some other people still do am where the palace still make chief and all, they go get money and all, they go still for under they fight the palace because they say money outside red court or court because of money. But many people, because Edo state, Edo people is made of royalty and nobility from Edo North, Edo Central, and Edo South. They are all one. The Idu land, if you go Edo South, people they answer Idu as name till tomorrow. The names they, even among the royal family, they'll get Idu. There was among the Benin, they'll get Idu. Even for each land, they'll get Idu. Even for Afema, they'll get Idu. Even for Onwa, they'll get Idu. That one and the singular reason where you know say they do that one and migration. People migrated. Migration not be nice start. So that one happened during Ogiso time. And unfortunately, a lot of some life was even lost before the king, son, nature brought him back. And that one can start a dynasty where can be Oba dynasty or Womika dynasty. They'll come say, some people say, the king now from Yoruba. King not get anything to do with Yoruba. Or if you know what it be Ugbo Ilaje, the history of Ugbo Ilaje, you go know say the Edo prince will go that side, bring the Peking back, got nothing to do with, not get anything to do with the Yoruba. So when the Womika dynasty, during the Womika dynasty, different things unfold, different king or Obas came up. We not those days with the year emperor now. But before you know it, the Ogisos were like emperor for Benin. But before you know it, it became king. Now so the thing take from Ogiso can become Oba. You're like emperor becoming a king. Then the Ogiso name transforming to become Oba. So we can experience different Oba. Reach almost the 36th Oba, where the thing can't touch the Benins. That place where they call Central Hospital, where they say they build the Mowa put. That place now site where they for the treat injured people during the Benin massacre of 1897. It should not forgive people. We remove that hospital from there. Posterity will haunt them. It was an accessible hospital. They call it during our time. Now General Hospital, Central Hospital. It was accessible. That place, the history of that place is an hospital. But people, because of selfish interest, these mischievous people, when it come during the Ogiame time, now they're still doing. They can't even build one place with the Ogiame place. They say, na heritage site. That is not even an issue. Every part of Edo na heritage, not the only Benin Day. Heritage Day, Edo Central. Heritage Day, Onwa. Ozola reach that side. Heritage Day, Uromi side. Or the different, the king Ozola reach that side. That Fema, during the Ida War and all. So every part of Edo na cultural heritage. The point I'm trying to make here, these people, they are still, they did their blood, this mischief. And one of the biggest person, because he can't get political power to be governor, where they twist this narrative. And coincidentally, now a grandpapa, now he still go betray to Oibo. about Benin. Now the same betrayal wey him grandpapa do for 1897, na him still come dey do with wetin him dey call Mowa. But he no know say the ancestors they dey there. The God, universal God, dey there, and they cannot go free. You cannot disorganize a great kingdom because of your evil, because of this blood wey una get. We know people wey dey involved now. There was one guy wey they call Oguname wey dey talk for online. He mentioned this about Obase, one boy that time. People don't even know because his wife still relate to this Ogiamie. Now see this conspiracy, they are all part of it. Many of them will see this conspiracy, they still dey inside Benin. But God don't catch them with this Mowa revelation. And God can bring a governor wey be like say he know history. He can't put governor for Edo State wey be like say he know history. Not be by all that glitter that is gold, not be by money or they speak grammar. Now he be say you know anything, no. We know this thing because we read. And with a day bitter, say some people still dey gullible for abroad, where they call it, they say they be diaspora. That they still believe waiting somebody like Abat Obase go they talk online without taking note of the family where he come from. Una not they look in antecedent. Una they look Obaseki without looking at his antecedent where he for they come. Ask me, Obaseki Papa house dey Evieme Street for Ward 4. Wetin he do as a governor for that ward? Which relationship he first get with the people of his ward when Papa dey alive? There are things where people where people they look that they say that they throw away. If they go Europe up and down, they go they make nonsense for inside eatery and restaurant. They saying they get narrative, which educational background in get. When they saying they talk anything, which history, he want to know pass Edo people or pass even the king of this great kingdom where don't be ambassador all in life. Where he grew up with Akenzwa, Oba Akenzwa ni Isonoro. He grew up with Oba Radiowa, Ukwa Bolo. He knew about his Oba Eweka that went all the way to Calabar to make sure the dignity and pride of Edo is restored. Chief Edo is there. The family of Edo, we will know the significance, how they bring down Obaseki's betrayal. Not be only Obaseki be the betrayal, we still get them for inside Benin. All of them don't they gather together. Again, one he say na monkey face. They say Ogiso at top there. Waiting they can with Ogiso, who be Ogiso? Waiting be in relationship with Ogiso. Ask him waiting be in Papa, what is his lineage? But they are just there to create crews, to feel relevant because a governor was there where they back them. The governor now, Nyach don't open. The governor, all these things that he's doing, who be in family, what do you feel point to in Peking, say Peking don't do, waiting in being everything, what is it about the governor? Look, Edo people, time don't reach. Maybe they call truth. Let's call truth. When you fight against the kingdom, when you fight against the king that represents our cultural heritage, you are fighting the whole of Edo people. Nobody should give Abat support because he is a tool in the hand of Obaseki and the Ogiamiens. And the Ogiamiens, we know waiting they represent for a very long time. That Agbero is the way they represent. Take one force themselves. Say, that time, when the Oba they come, they go stop them from entry. Were you ever, time day where they take give una Benin Kingdom, the time when they say interregnum day, when Oba Peking go, they say they want killer. Not be the chief, now the same chief, not be them bring the Oba's son back. Wait till come be una home. Which time they tell ever recognize una if the ancestor cause not go kill una. Then the Obaseki way not know himself. When he think say Edo na in company, like the way he do use plan well, take do Edo defraud Edo. He still come again with that same blood when they used for before 1897. Want to betray Edo again. God forbid Edo say no to them. Obara talk there, he said.